And let's just say that the drama be unfolding. We got grown ass people who be acting like children. So I ain't gonna say too much. This is my first time watching this new episode. She just dropped it like 2 hours ago, and I'm about to just do a whole reaction video to it and see what's going on. So this is episode 47 of Pop the Balloon. Let's get into it. Damn! Son of my eye. Oh my gosh. Oh, son of my eye. Alright. I don't really care for the intro. I'm gonna go this way. Shit. Look, shorty right here look like she already on some different type of timing right now. She look like she not here to find love. She's here for her own motives. And that's just to cause havoc. You could see it all in her face. And what she got on. This is not, I come here to find love type of attire. This is, I'm here to talk shit and that's, I'm not going to say too much. Let's get into it. I ain't going to say too much. All right, I'm going to fast forward. Oh, okay, yeah, fast forward.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. It's your host, Arlette, and we are here with another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. And we have some beautiful single ladies lined up. Make some noise, ladies!
I ain't gonna lie, Arlette cool, though. I rock with Arlette. She's the best person out of all the episodes. Like, granted, she's the host, but she cool. She got her husband. She Gucci.
Or if there's anything that you're just like, woo, my mom would not approve, go ahead and pop your balloon, and I'll go over to you and see why you ended up popping. Are you guys ready? Yes. Oh, okay. You guys sound like a choir. All right. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single guy.
Excited.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Damn!
Ice, 44.
Ice, you're 44. And what do you do?
I'm an author.
Damn.
My first book is called Why Good Men Go Bad. My second book is called Pocket Full of Cash. It's a financial help book. And I also own my own logistics trucking company.
Okay, cool. And now
I'm going to give a round of applause for Unc. Unc came here and he's standing on business. He got the 1940s. I don't know what this is, but it's doing it. Unc did not come here to play games. He said he an author. He got his own trucking business, bro. He got his shit together. And the fact that people, they pop right off rip, granted, they might not be attracted or he might seem like an older guy. Unc might be what these women need. They might need a nigga that look like this.
Hey, well, we got some pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping. Let's start here. Your name and age?
Hi, my name is Shaylin, and I'm 30.
She got
And
some height.
Shaylin, what do you do?
That's
I'm
a
a nursing
WNBA
student.
player.
Okay, nice. And so why did you end up popping your balloon?
I popped it because you're just a little too old for me.
I mean, that's reasonable. I mean, I thought women like older men. I mean, Unc don't seem like he that old. Look at him. He functional.
3.
And Nashima, what do you do?
I am a corporate trainer.
A who?
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
It's just the aesthetics. You look really, really, really good. Like,
Thank you.
spiffy. Like, you look amazing. But I'm just a little bit more like, yes, let me see the socks. I love it. Yeah.
Got
but
the
it's
socks
just
with
not
it
my
too.
aesthetics, but you look amazing.
Yo, Unc fresh.
And now is she someone that's your type?
She's cool. She's
See,
cool.
that was respectful.
Maybe just a little bit too much makeup, but other than that, you seem like you got a good personality. So
Okay.
that's what's up.
Thank you.
Thank you. Let's go on over here. Your name and age.
My name is Holly, and I'm 28.
And Holly, what do you do?
I'm an accountant.
Great. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
He's just a little too old for me. Yeah.
All right. Now, Ice, is she someone that's your type?
I Kind of normally I don't go for braids. Yours don't really look that bad. You know,
Yours normally don't even look that bad. You didn't have to. Oh my goodness, that bad? What's wrong with her braids? I don't look, and she knows she hurt. Look at her face, man. She knows she mad as hell. You didn't have to do that to her. Look at her. But he's standing on
We gotta
business. He
pop
know
back
what he
here.
wants.
Let's hit
He
him
know what he
back.
like.
Your name and age.
Martina, I'm 35.
Martina, what do you do?
I am a hairstylist, curl specialist. I educate and I also teach yoga.
So,
Jack of
why
all
did you end up
trades.
popping your balloon?
Because it's what I do for a living and I'm just super positive about hair and I never know how my hair is going to be. So I don't want to have any restrictions on who I'm dating and kind of have you feel like you have a say in how my hair looks.
What? I thought this is define love. The fact that you're gonna predicate and assume that a man is not going to deal with you just because you like to be spontaneous and do your hair in different styles or whatever the case may be is absurd. You didn't pop because you wasn't attracted to him or whatever the case may be, or maybe he was too old or whatever the case may be. It was the fact that you made an assumption that he's not going to want to deal with your crazy hair antics. We're living in 2025. And this is how people are picking and choosing relationships in 2025. Let's get back to the video.
Okay. Nice.
well, I mean, you have to be you.
Like, even Arlette know that's some bullshit.
Always be you. You know, everybody's not going to align with what you want. And, I mean, it is what it is, you know. Yeah. So that's cool. It's understandable.
Yeah. All right. Now she's someone that's your type?
She's cool. The outfit is all right for this type of setting. But you're all right, to be honest. You seem cool. Like, got good personality, though.
Yeah,
straightforward.
Thank you.
Yep. Thank you. And then we had one more down over. Actually, two more. Okay, your name and age.
Yeah, and all
I am
that.
Stephanie. I am 39.
And Stephanie, what do you do?
I do casework for the state of Arizona.
Nice. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
I ain't gonna lie, she tight. She tight, bro. Like, she got the like, she swole. I'm gonna fucking around get put in a headlock. So I already know his answer about to be like on some shenanigans. She looked like she really did WWE Diva wrestling for at least about 15 years. That's a strong arm. My arms don't even look like that. Very attractive woman. She built. I don't know if Unc can handle that. Unc, what, like 40? 45? He not gonna know what to do. She gonna put this nigga in a headlock and it's over for him. Look at her look. Look at this face. Like, I dare you to say something. Look. She holding her composure. Look, she on that time.
Little studious. Maybe you read books on vacation as opposed to maybe, it's just given studious to me.
Like his outfit?
She don't even. You read books on vacation, even if that was. What's wrong with that? You can't educate yourself. You can't. What's wrong with reading books on vacation? See, that's the reason why this generation is dumb as it is. When you look at reading as such why you look like you read, or why you look like you're intelligent? Why is that such a bad thing? Why is it bad to look like a nerd, talk like a nerd, to act like a nerd, carry yourself as a nerd? Or you want a hood nigga? You want somebody to be toting a 9mm and with his pants all the way down to his kneecaps? That's what you want? You want the 50 Cent in the club. That's what you want. My man got on. He got on. I don't know what type of leather this is. He looks spiffy. He got the pants. I'm pretty sure the socks say Unc on them. He's standing on business. He's a grown man, so he's gonna dress in a grown manner. This man, it's classy. How can you not respect that? Why are you finding a reason to want to? Oh my gosh!
Like his outfit.
Mm-hmm. Just the whole vibe. I like the glasses. I actually really do, but it's definitely giving very
Just say Unkish.
book reader.
Book
when
reader.
I want to maybe turn up a little bit. Yeah.
I never heard. Yo,
Okay.
That's why she's gonna be single for the rest of her life.
So I guess basically what you're saying is my outfit seems like I read a lot of books. Is that what you're saying?
I wouldn't say your outfit, just the whole vibe gives a very like you're more into
Like sis laughing because what you're saying is some BS right now. You're literally projecting and just coming up with all this random, like, what? I never known that's such a bad thing. I never heard a backhanded compliment like that. Oh, you look like you're too smart. So she want niggas that she can control. She want dumb niggas. That's what she want. That's what she looking for. She looking for Pookie and Ray Ray. And she looking at niggas who don't hold themselves to a high standard on an intellectual level. Probably not on a physical level, on a mental, nothing. That's what these women want nowadays. Look at sis right here. She just enjoying every minute of this. This is crazy. Yo, these are grown people. They're older than me. Y'all got all these standards that just like makes you just want to look at and just like what? I see why you're single.
maybe staying in, reading books, very kind of that. Yeah, I guess I'm not.
I mean, you're an author.
Yeah, I'm an author. But
He's an author.
But-
It's giving author. It's giving author.
How is that a
this
bad
is
thing?
not a bad thing. That's actually amazing. That's incredible that you are. Congratulations on that. But for me personally, it's not my vibe.
do you not? I'm just, and it's cool. We don't. You have
I
to-
love
I'm
books,
just,
but
yeah. Do you not like
no,
intelligent
I'm-
man or?
I absolutely do.
Uh-huh.
But it's just giving a vibe that.
Okay, that's cool. I
I'm
don't want.
really
I don't want to pressure it or anything. I'm
No,
just
yeah,
just
yeah.
curious on what it is.
And I
But trust me,
really
it's
do
not
hope you
that.
don't take that
It
the
is that,
wrong
but it's
way.
not
Not
that.
like, but just it's given a vibe that.
That's cool. It's cool. It preference. It's trust me. You cool. You cool.
No, she's someone that's your type.
I do like your shape. Got it. You do got a nice shape.
Thank
Other
you,
than that,
Arthur.
yeah.
Look, she's
Oh my
look,
God.
she felt
Pretty-
good
pretty-
about
pretty
that. Look,
smile,
she
pretty
said,
smile.
"Thank you, Arthur."
Yeah. She cool.
Thank
That
you.
made her whole day.
Let's go over here. Your name and age.
I'm Sapphire. I'm 35.
All right. Sapphire, what do you do?
I'm a multi-unit restaurant manager at a resort in San Diego.
Okay.
Nice. And why
That's
did you end up
dope.
popping your balloon?
Just a little bit above my age range for dating. You do look very nice.
She don't seem like she's 35.
Maybe
She
not
seem
the
like she's
style that I
younger.
would probably want my guy to dress like on a date, but I figure someone your age that's appropriate. But yeah, just a little bit, not like that, but just a little
no.
bit, yeah, more mature than I
No,
would.
it's cool. I was on a previous show. I wore a whole different type of outfit.
I think I
Nothing-
Yeah, no, I think I
Nothing like
saw.
what I have on now, and I got roasted. But y'all see what it is. Like I said,
Yeah, let 'em
Well,
know.
maybe like you
Let
was
'em
like
know,
stark contrast.
Listen, you come to dress to impress, to get the yes. Ooh, I'm cutting. I'm saying I'm business. I rob with Unc.
And maybe somewhere in the middle.
Nah, it's cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Cool.
Now she's someone that's your type.
She's cool. I like your personality.
Oh,
Cool.
thank you.
I like that. That's what's up.
Well, you think I'm pretty though?
Validate.
I mean,
don't
you know,
give it a
I mean, you're
validation.
not
Unc. Don't gas her.
No disrespect. You're not necessarily the type of
Oh.
woman that I would go for. However, your personality, and we was to continue to talk more, you would probably be someone that I could learn to love, as they say.
Oh.
So yeah, you cool.
All right, thank you.
Thank
She's like,
All
oh.
right, let's head on back. So we do have two
She thought she
balloons
wasn't
left
here.
unpopped. Go ahead and
You think
ask-
I'm bad? I'm glad. See, Unc handled that in a very respectable, professional manner, because he could have, any other person would have violated. I don't think she's an ugly person. She's a decent girl. She seemed like she's humble, whatever the case may be. But it looked like she was fishing for a compliment right there. And Unc stood on business, like as you supposed to do as a man. Stop gassing these women, bro. That's all they live off of gas. That's why they act the way that they act, because they expect you to cater to them to a certain degree. A lot of these women need to be humble.
What goal do you hope to achieve before 2026, before the end of this year?
For the end of this year. Okay. Let's start with your name and age first.
My name is Janelle. I'm 34.
And Janelle, what do you do?
I'm an astronaut.
Oh, okay.
No. I love shooting for the stars, but no, I'm not an astronaut.
Oh, you have me.
No. I'm a professional personal chef. I'm a celebrity chef. I am someone that is a blossoming and too soon to be published author. So like that's why me and him, like I did not pop my balloon.
That's dope.
And I'm also in the real estate field.
Okay, very cool.
Yes.
Now, if you want to go ahead and answer his question.
Is to get my book published, which will be happening very soon. So yeah.
Okay, cool. And then let's go to our last lady over here. Your name and age.
Yanti, 33.
And Yanti, what do you do?
I'm a writer and a model.
Okay, we got a lot of writers today.
The authors. This is what is that? Find your love, author pop your balloon edition. We got a lot of books in here, a lot of knowledge, a lot of typewriters. Man, this is spectacular. Wow. I'm gonna go home with something tonight. I'm going with something. They about to have that typewriter language going on, if you know what I mean.
Hey. All right. If you want to go ahead and answer his question.
So a goal that I have for this year is to work with Dapper Dan.
Who?
I want to get back into fashion styling like I was in Chicago.
Nice. Okay.
Okay.
Cool. Let's head
That's
on
dope.
back. Now, what's a goal for you that you want to reach by the end of this year?
Me, I would like to travel to at least 5 new countries, and also get some more investments for my business.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
So, ladies, or actually, before I have them ask you a question, let me have you ask them another one.
Another question.
Yes.
Okay. Other than sex, cooking, cleaning, washing clothes, how could you enhance a man's life?
The question that a lot of women hate hearing. It's quite unfortunate, but it's true. See, I'm asking the right questions right now because, truth be told, a lot of women don't know how to answer that question. They just say, I just bring me. It's just me. You take me or it's nothing. What do you bring to the table? Besides cooking, besides all the whole nine, what do you bring to the table? I really want to hear the answer to this.
How can I enhance a man's life? The real question is, how can you enhance mine?
Look, she don't even
As
know.
a woman, you naturally
She don't
enhance
even-
a man's life just with your presence, with your energy. With
The
your
question
style.
was not that. Look at it. Sis right here already gave up. She already gave up. Sis right here just knows. She just know that she been asked this plenty of times, and she just knew that she gave the wrong answers. Look at the condescending facial expressions. Even though she popped the balloon, she wouldn't even know. That's why she laughing. Ain't shit funny. Look at her. That's how y'all all need to be. After that question, that's how all y'all face need to be right there. Pathetic. Sis already gave up. In her mind, ain't no hope for her. Because she don't know how to ask this question. She don't know how to answer this question.
Naturally. To answer your question, how do you enhance a man's life? I feel like women naturally enhance their
Look at
man's
that.
life
Look
just by being in it, period. No matter what you are.
That's not enough. There's millions of you. Every woman can say the same exact thing. What would set you apart? They all literally can say that. If that's the case, why are you single? If that's the case, why are you on Pop the Balloon at 40 years old? You can't make this up. Your presence, your essence. Like, you're just supposed to just take me.
The woman, you naturally enhance a man. There are so many different ways and styles that a woman touches a man's life. So I feel like it should be a fair question. How else would you enhance mine as well? Because, typically it's just the woman enhancing the man's life. But how does a man enhance hers?
Easy. I mean, a man.
Being the leader, being a protector, being the head of the household, taking care of you, taking care of your financial needs, your emotional needs. And I feel like there's more of a burden of what the man brings to a relationship more than a woman. Not to say that women don't bring anything, but all this, I can cook, I can clean. Men are going to say the same thing. Oh, I can cook my own food. I can clean my own house. I can get sex anytime I want. So you can't say it's a fair question, I guess. But you got to get to the root of it. Not surface level. Any of them is going to say the same exact thing. That's not a good enough answer. Deep down, what do you bring to the table? If you can't answer that right off the rip, you're a walking red flag. You see how she tried to switch the conversation, switch the question to be like, oh, she had to think about it because she didn't know. You're better off just saying, I don't know, but I'm willing to find out and try. I'll take that over any day. But when you try to flip it and then try to gaslight and make it seem like, oh, well, what do you do? That's where a lot of women go wrong. Let's continue.
The woman enhancing the man's life. But how does a man enhance hers?
Easy. I mean, a man can be a provider for you. He could be a protector.
Yup.
If you're following the right guy, he could lead you. For my woman, if whoever she is, I got a whole business for her. Mm-hmm. So that would be one of the ways that I would enhance my woman's life. So there's many different situations depending on the man. But for my woman, whoever she is, I have a business for her. If she's interested and open to learning a new business.
Mm-hmm. Fair. But what if she already has one established herself?
Fair.
And she already protects herself. She already provides for herself.
First of all, most of y'all women, you do provide for yourself, but you're still looking for another nigga to provide for you. So that's stop the cap. Second of all, if somebody breaking into your house, you know damn well you're not going to be the one that's going to be going up to this gate talking about, you know what? I'm going to protect this household. You're going to cry, you're going to scream, you're going to wish that a man was there to protect you. That is a man's job. Deep down, and it's just, you can't make this up. You can't. She's trying to justify, because that's what these women do. They don't want to make you feel like you're the prize and you're valuable. God made man first and then woman. That's the hierarchy. There's more value within the man. Yes, not to say that there isn't in the woman, but we got to stop making it seem like, oh, this is a woman's world. This is everything say so when a woman says so. No. That's the reason why the word is ass backwards.
How else can you enhance a woman's life? Because that's like an atypical answer, in my opinion.
Yeah. I mean, if it's all through communication. If she wants to keep doing what she's doing and we communicate that, then, I'm pretty sure that'll be cool. It's no pressure for her to jump on board on what I'm doing. But it's more of a team situation.
I like that.
Yeah.
It is.
Thank you.
Good job, Unc.
And
Question,
over
Unc.
here,
What was the question?
how can a woman help enhance a man's life?
Other than sex, cooking, cleaning, washing clothes, house, how else could you enhance a man's life?
Being supportive, being someone that's dependable, right? Like, like I think just in any friendship or any relationship, you want somebody that's dependable, someone you can rely on, someone that, let me see what else. A woman that, again, nurturing, right? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I see where we need to go. Like, let's get there, and then again, all these answers were played out in my head, and I promise they were. But yeah, absolutely. Just really being, if that's your partner, you're supposed to be one, right? So understanding where somebody's lacking, right? And making sure that you're accountable for that.
Way better answer. Way better. She didn't deflect. She didn't try to manipulate and re-ask the question, pinning it back to the man. She was even thinking about it, which is, that's good. At least you're willing to think about it. I respect her answer. I think Unc should go red.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, ladies, any questions for our guy here?
Yeah.
You do? Okay.
So at this big grown age, why are you still single?
Simple. I don't know if I said it in one of my deal breakers. But do you have children?
I do not.
You do not?
No.
Okay, cool. So me, I don't
Do
have.
you have children?
No, I don't
Okay.
have no children as well.
Why?
Because I want to have kids, but I want to have children with a lady who doesn't have children. I want to go through that
Okay.
experience together.
Are you able to have kids?
Of course.
Have you ever had like a scare? Like, do you know?
Have I ever had a scare?
She don't
Do
want
you
to.
know that you're able to have kids?
No, I mean I protect myself. I mean,
I'm just saying, have you ever had
What?
like your sperm count counted?
have I ever had a what?
Your sperm count counted?
What?
Like, do you know?
Your sperm count counted. See, when they start doing this, it's their reasoning to not want to say yes, but their reasoning to not want to say no. Like, that's just a diabolical question. Like, who's asking that on a day-to-day basis? Is your sperm count counted? Like, what does that even mean? She doesn't even know what it means. Like, what? Like,
Like, you're able to have kids? I'm just asking. I'm really being honest. I'm so sorry. And like, I'm going to be one of the realest people that you ever talk to in your life, right? Like, you know what I mean? I think that's a very honest question, right? For a man at your age, yeah.
That's cool. We could definitely find out. I never had a sperm count. In my 30s, I was straight hustling, laying the foundation for my business so that when I do meet that woman, she doesn't have to go to work after she gets pregnant. She could stay home with the child and raise our kids, so that, because most kids, if they go to like kindergarten or whatever, they can't speak. I don't want nobody abusing my child, so therefore I want to lay the foundation correctly so that she can stay home and watch over the kids. I met a lot of I have met a lot of women in my time, some great women, but they had kids, and that's why I never let it go to that extra step.
Okay. Why? Because you wanted to create your own family?
Because yes.
Okay.
I want to go through that experience for the first time with somebody who hasn't been through that experience before. If it doesn't work, then it is what it is. But because you can't take that back, you can't do that twice. I don't want to just give up and just accept a woman who has kids and not experience that.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
Well said,
Okay. Any question here?
Yeah, I didn't catch your age at the beginning. How old are
44.
you? 44. Oh, Lord, jeez.
Yeah. That's cool. It's cool. Trust me, it's cool.
I'm sorry.
It's cool. I ain't tripping.
But
Trust
I do
me,
like
ain't
that
tripping.
we have a lot of things in common. We share
It's
similar
cool.
interests.
Baby, it's
Don't
cool.
try to
Trust
violate
me. I
that
ain't
man
tripping
like that
Okay.
at all.
You know damn well he was in his 40s. You really just try to troll him like that. Okay, I hope I actually ain't gonna say nothing. But we'll let you get 44 and a man pop the balloon on you saying the same exact thing. I guess you ain't gonna like that. do unto others as you would want done unto you. That was disrespectful. It's like she tried to play Unc. She knew Unc was up there. But doing it like in that manner is just kind of crazy. And that's the type of woman we live. She only 10 years younger than him. Yeah, acting like that's a crazy shit. She's acting like she's 24.
Alrighty. So now is she someone that's your type?
He said, I ain't tripping.
Thank you.
But trust me, it's cool.
Okay. I wish you well, though. I do. I really
Alright.
do.
Thank you.
Yeah.
He said, I'm good.
Okay, so we do have
Yeah,
our one
Unc
unpopular
dodged
balloon
the
over
bullet.
here. So is she
I
someone
told you,
that's
she
your
ain't there
type?
She
for
is
love.
my type.
Oh, thank you. Why?
I mean, to me, in my eyes, you're beautiful. You have
Oh my
natural beauty.
gosh.
Thank
And
you.
you have pretty toes too. I like the toes. You have
Now
pretty
we're gonna
toes.
do the Zoom cam on the
They
feet.
are.
She ready to pop. She ready
Thank
to
you.
pop.
Thank my mom and dad. Shout out to y'all. But yeah, let's see.
She ready
How
to
do you deal
pop.
with conflict
She don't
resolution
want
in a
Unc.
relationship?
Conflict it's really about talking to the individual.
Like, these are
Seeing-
questions
see-
that you should be asking when you go on a date. Like, you trying to sit there and get to the bottom line on, like, Arlette already trying to, she on to the next contestant right now. In her head, she's saying, y'all niggas need to hurry up. It's either a match or not. Y'all trying to prolong everything with all this questioning, bro. It's either you match with him and then you can ask all the questions later, or you don't. Keep it simple.
what is the problem? Seeing if it could be something that we could actually talk about. I mean, everything could be, talked about, but what is causing the problem? Why are we having this situation?
Okay. What question you have for me?
She want to pop.
Let me bring you up here first. Come on, let's come up here.
Sis wanna
Come
pop.
on up here, y'all.
It look like sis want to pop.
All right. So if you both have a final question, just one, you can feel free to ask it.
I have a lot of more questions just because
That's what you're going to
so
date
many
for.
women pop. I didn't get to ask too many questions.
You
Or
gonna
I didn't get to
you
hear.
get one up here, girl.
Yeah, exactly.
And then we can decide if it's a match. You get to learn more on a date.
Exactly.
It's not like you're getting married
Exactly.
up here.
Arlette is over this. Y'all need to move on.
If you don't feel that that if you're not feeling me like that, it's
I love how
okay
you
to pop.
really
'Cause-
went from 0 to 100 with your outfit from the previous episode. I do. But yeah.
It's cool.
Okay,
You
wait,
could have
come
been
back.
did that. Why would you? You 19 minutes in on something that you could have did off of the first initial interaction. Look at her. She here to play games. That's what they're here to do. They're not here to find love. They're here for you to validate them to get their businesses going and stuff. They don't care about you, men. Focus on yourself, kings.
Definitely because I think that he allowed people to tell him who or how he should dress when he should really dress how he feels, right? You know what I mean? You kind of changed who you were. You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong, I feel like everybody could be dynamic, right? And don't get me wrong, right? But I feel like I wish you could have came out in your first episode like that. And yeah, but I love your answers. I love the fact that you're an author. I love you know what I mean? I think you're a great person, in entirety.
Yeah, then that's cool. It's a situation like this. If you go to a wedding, there's a certain attire that you wear to a wedding.
Mhm.
Obviously, this situation is a formal situation, even though I was very comfortable in what I was wearing because that's who I am. I got
Yeah.
plenty of outfits, and when I leave this, or
I love
in
the
a couple days-
Ferragamos, by the way.
Hmm?
I love the Ferragamos, by the way. They look very nice.
Thank you, appreciate it. But
Yeah.
I didn't change. I did this to let them know that it can be what it can be what it is.
And
But
you did it.
but
You
mentally,
did it.
I'm really in my traveling era, enjoying life era. So when I
Okay.
came, that's what it was. And in a couple of days, I'll be back on a plane, and that's what it will be.
Okay.
So, but it's
All right,
cool.
I love that.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Head
Thank
on
you,
back.
love.
Nice meeting you.
Thank you.
Thank you. For sure. Thank you, ladies.
All right. Well, Ice, that's all the balloons popped, unfortunately. But thank you so much for coming on. Let's
Sure.
give it up for him, ladies. I'll take the mic.
Thank you, ladies.
Thank you.
Thank you for wasting Unc's time. So there you have it.
All right. Let's bring out our next.
Like what we said once again, these women are not looking to find love. Granted, know what you want and let that be the example from the first moment someone walks out. And if they're not what it is, physically, mentally, spiritually, then you let that be known. But all these back and forths, and it's like they set that man up. Like they trolled him. Essentially, they trolled him. But, you know, I pray and hope Unc finds someone in the long run, because he looks like he has everything together, his mental, you know, his financial, everything together. So I wish him the best of luck. It seems like a lot of these women, they gonna be single. Just leave them alone. Let them dwell in their own misery. These types of women. For the women who are trying to find love, keep pushing, keep persevering. For the men, you do the same. But y'all men and y'all women who think like this, it's a damn shame. We got a bunch of 40-year-olds on here who treating this shit like it's like high school. This generation is doomed. The next generation is doomed. Bro, this is dating in 2025. I don't know. I'm about to wrap this up. I already got a headache. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Comment down below. Do y'all think Unc stood on business? Or y'all think these women are too much? I don't know. Y'all let me know. Stay tuned. We got some more reaction videos. I might react to some more of this later right now. But I'm going to wrap this video up. And we're going to see how the next one play out. Thank you for tuning in with Term